I could decide, yeah, we have Yoruba guys there.
Dúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ti mọ̀ láti àná òde yìí bí a ti ń mú yín tá a sì ń fún yín jẹ ní ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan bí gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ nínú ètò ìdìbò ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì bó ṣe ń lọ. A dúpẹ́ pé ó dẹ̀ ń lọ náà bí ó ṣe yẹ kó lọ. Eléyìí tí à ń ṣe yìí a rí pé láti àná àjẹkẹ́tì yóò di sí gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ìjèjì gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe bí àwọn ojúgbà mi ṣe sọ lédè onífẹ̀ẹ́fẹ̀tìn. Èmi wà níbí Olúṣọlá Ọlásùpọ̀, bákan náà Joshua Adégbìtẹ̀ òun náà wà níbí pẹ̀lú wa, àrí Ayọ̀délé Àkàndé, a sì rí Olúṣọlá Àlàbí tí gbogbo wa tí a jọ máa fún wa jẹ ní ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ìjèjì. Ká má gbàgbé pé àwọn aṣojú kọ̀ròyìn wa tí wọ́n ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ látàárọ̀ náà wọ́n ṣì wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́, báwọn náà ṣì wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ń bí. Samuel Olúgbéminíyì tó fi mọ́ Ọ̀pẹ́yẹmí Jọ̀ọ́dá àwọn náà wà níbí. Ayẹ́kẹ́ ń tún fún ojúgbà mi kóun náà láǹfààní àti sọ̀rọ̀. Olúṣọlá Àlàbí.
Ẹjẹ́ gbọ́n tí ó sọ.
A kí yín ẹ̀yin yẹn wá ń lé tó jẹ́ pé ẹ ti wà lórí ìkànnì láti àná tí ètò ìdìbò tó ti ń gbéra sọ lẹ́yẹ òsọ́kà. A lò rọ̀fẹ́ báyìí láti darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn akẹgbẹ́ wa tó wà ní olú-iléeṣẹ́ àjọ elétò ìdìbò níbi tí ètò ìdìbò tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ti ń lọ. Àwọn náà wọ́n pè wọlé láti jẹ́ kí ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà nílé tí ẹ ti sùn, torí pé Yorùbá ní gbogbo ọwọ́ báyìí náà ní ṣiṣẹ́ bá a ṣe ń ṣe ń bílẹ̀ náà ń bá wa ṣe lọ́hùn tẹ̀ tí gbọ́ wa tá a jẹ́ kí etí yóò di sí i. Tó bá yá tó bá tó àkó ìpè wọn là ń retí á gba ìpè wọn láti mọ bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ nílùú iléeṣẹ́ àjọ elétò ìdìbò INEC tó wà nílùú Adó Èkìtì ń gbé ìhòòhùn òsì ilé ojú òpó yẹn ó sì ń ṣe bákan bákan. Àrọ̀ yín láti wà ń bẹ̀ digbí láti máa fọkàn bá bí gbogbo ètò bó ṣe ń tò bọ̀. Òun náà láti ṣe dánudúró láti aago 12 òru àná tí ó yẹ ká dánudúró àmọ́ títí dilẹ̀ mọ́ láàfin wà ń bí pẹ̀lú àwọn akẹgbẹ́ mi gbogbo láti mọ bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ.
Hello Samuel, yeah. Hello Samuel, you're live. Yeah, good morning Samuel, you're live. How you doing?
Decided and we are yet to the people have decided and we are yet to get the results of their decision. We have the National Director Southwest of the Independent National Electoral Commission, the National Electoral Commission President Ejishwelu. We also have the Western Electoral Commission, Professor Abdulgani Raji is around. And we also have representatives from the security agencies, the police, the DSS, customs and immigration service right here, and a host of other officials. We have representatives of the observer groups also here. And any moment from now, we've been given a signal that in the next 5 minutes, announcement of results will begin. So that's the case right now.
Okay, all right.
Samuel, do we have Ọpẹ́yẹmí Jọ̀ọ́dá there? Okay, let's have him.
Hello Jọ̀ọ́dá. Ojúmọ́ ni bó ní nǹkan ṣe ń lọ sí ní olú-iléeṣẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nù.
Ìdìbò tí ò parí náà ni ètò ìdìbò náà ni ó sì ń lọ lọ́wọ́ báyìí pé ní ìpínlẹ̀ ìgbà ní ọ̀dọ̀ àjọ elétò iṣẹ́ àjọ elétò ìdìbò láwa yìí tí wọ́n ti ń kó ètò ìdìbò náà jọ. Àwọn adarí àjọ elétò ìdìbò àdá kọmíṣánná àjọ elétò ìdìbò lápá ìwọ̀rùn ìpínlẹ̀ yìí wọ́n wà ní àwọn adarí elétò ààbò àwọn náà wà níbi tá a ti rí adarí elétò ààbò NSCDC wọ́n wà níbi adarí elétò ààbò àtàwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n wà níbi ètò ààbò dáadáa. Àwọn òwòye ètò ìdìbò àwọn náà wà níbi tí wọ́n ti ṣe náà látàná tí wọ́n ti lọ àwọn náà wà níbi láti lè dájú pé wọ́n ṣe lẹ́yìn àwọn kéde èsì ìdìbò yìí náà lẹ́yìn àwọn ọmọ náà lọ́wọ́ àwọn olóyìn káàkiri iléeṣẹ́ ìròyìn náà lọ́wọ́ láti rí dájú pé wọ́n jẹ́ kí etí àwọn èèyàn ti gẹ́gẹ́ bí iléeṣẹ́ voice náà nínú abúlé náà kò sí gbẹ̀yìn bẹ́ẹ̀.
ọ̀dà oṣooṣù ọ̀dà gbogbo ètò tí ń tò báyìí.
tí kò ká wáyé tó ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìpẹ̀lẹ̀.
ọ̀ṣọ́.
All right.
Of 35 parties competing in this election, that you would have a sizable number. But then we have just a handful. And also, electoral officers for each of the local governments are still trooping in. We seem to have a large majority now. I've counted about 10. So we are still expecting about 5, 6 more to finalize things right here. But I think regardless of the number of persons that are here, they are likely to start with the hope that others will join before the rest here are done.
Okay. Thank you so much, Samuel. Samuel? Yes, are you going to stay on the line? Okay, beautiful. Now, let us, okay, I would like us to actually, do we still have probably bodies, maybe NGOs there, I'd like to sample an opinion about recent dramatic happenings in the state.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've had, I think, just to portray what Ayo-Akande said, we're talking about happenings such as the circulation of fake results on social media.
Yes.
Yes, that INEC has actually come out to denounce that. And of course, we have the Nigeria Police Force also coming out to denounce that.
Yeah.
To say that everyone should discountenance such a result, and we should actually wait patiently till the body that is statutorily given the right to do that is actually do that. Talking about a INEC. So, do we have anyone around you there, like an observer or someone who can actually speak with us on some of these issues?
Because we are on the high table and we have not been granted access to them. Every other place is occupied by just party agents and the media. A lot of them left because they had expected that the announcement to come much earlier. So they're not here right now.
Okay, Samuel, but it's... Hello? Okay. Thank you so much. But I think it's something would like to judge about here in the studio. So I'm looking at the situation where probably can you call back when the process starts in earnest? I know that in a few minutes, that is going to start counting and the announcement of the results will commence. Can you call back when it starts? Hello? All right. Thank you so much, Samuel. Right there. Our man, Samuel Lugumni and brother, that there at the
HANEC Collation Center.
Collation Center. That's it.
Center.
And they are ready to bring us up to speed about what's happening there. But just in a few minutes' time, the results will be flowing in live and direct from the source, from the horse's mouth, as much as clear as you can hear it. But there are issues that I would like us to talk to.
There are issues, but before I will talk about those issues, I think we should just try to bring our listeners up to speed with what our correspondents said. Yes, from what Sammy said, the 10 local governments, electoral officers from 10 local governments have already arrived the center of coalition, and of course we're expecting like 6. And the way it's done, each electoral officer will come out to actually declare the result of vote from the local government where he actually worked. And so after that, after the 16 local governments must have been declared, then the INEC returning officer for the state would come out to actually declare the old results. So it may take a very long process.
It is going to be a long process. Okay.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun tí àwọn akẹgbẹ́ wa tó wà ní ibùdó ibi tí wọ́n ti ń kó èsì ìdìbò jọ láti máa ṣe àtúnyẹ̀wò lọ́kọ̀ọ̀kan nílé olúléeṣẹ́ àjọ INEC tó wà nílùú Adó Èkìtì, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun tí Samuel Olúgbèmíléyìí sọ lásùpọ̀ tó bá gbàgbé, ó ní báyìí àwọn bíi ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ bíi 10 ni àwọn aṣojú olùdìbò ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú ni wọ́n ti lè ọ̀fẹ́ àti kórè tó sì kù 6 bí ó bá sì pé gbogbo ètò kò lè tò láti tẹ̀síwájú. Àmọ́ jẹ́ ká wò báyìí ọ̀rọ̀ ti ń jà, ọ̀rọ̀ méjì ló wà nílẹ̀. Àkọ́kọ́ ni ti ayédèrú èsì ìbò
tó gba orí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára tó gbà kan.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì nílé tó yẹ pé ó tún wáyé náà tó yẹ pé àjọ tó mójútó ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ nípínlẹ̀ yìí lágbè ní orílẹ̀-èdè lápapọ̀ wọ́n ti gbé ìgbésẹ̀ akin lórí ẹ̀. Tábáníkà wò ó, fífi ayédèrú èsì ìdìbò ṣọwọ́ sórí ẹ̀ka ayélujára a máa dá rúgúdù sílẹ̀, a máa mú kí àwọn èèyàn kan máa pa ọkàn wọn sọ́tọ̀ ká ti gbàgbé pé ẹ̀tọ́ INEC ní láti kéde èsì ìbò láàkó tán bá ti ṣa gbogbo papọ̀.
Ibi tí kìíní ti ẹ̀ jàrà ìrìnàjò tí bá wo orí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára yín, àwọn kan mú ọ̀kan tó dàbí ẹni pé wọ́n yà lórí ẹ̀rọ amóhùnmáwòrán kan tí wọ́n sì gbé sórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára gbogbo. Ilé jẹ́ ti bóyá tó
èsì ìbò ọdún 2014
ni wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé sórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára tó sì ti mú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ gan lónìí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ti pè láti ìpínlẹ̀ míì láti máa jẹ́ kó máa yé wa pé a gbọ́ pé ẹgbẹ́ báyìí ti borí, ẹgbẹ́ báyìí ti borí, ẹgbẹ́ báyìí ti borí.
Òun ló ṣokùnfà àtẹ̀jáde tán mú wá láti iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá pé gbogbo ìròyìn tó ń jà nílẹ̀ yìí ká fọwọ́ òsì ká fi dànù yóò ṣe pé àwa náà àti kà sí etí gbọ́ àwọn olólùfẹ́ wa.
Okay, yes. So let's look at these very critical issues. Yes, the critical role that we play as a media organizations as far as election is concerned, as far as electoral process is concerned, cannot be overemphasized.
Yes.
And that is why the NBC and other stakeholders would continue to warn us, will continue to chide us, will continue to let us know that we should actually be above board in whatever we do. Yes, we had a scenario that played out last night. When we even announced that, I could see some comment from some people wanting to know, okay, why should we go ahead and announce such thing? It's news. That's the first thing that it must organize.
Big deal.
I think it's big deal.
Yeah.
And it's not like it was trying to spite anybody or we're trying to malign anybody. It's news. And of course, it must be in the public layer. It is our responsibility to make sure that the good people of Ekiti State get to know whatever is happening right now, for people to go out there and announce the result of the election. Because what actually happened on that particular media organization is announcement of the result.
Yes, profoundly, declaring throughout all the local government,
and by that raising dust, by that stirring commotion in the polity. Already, some people have started celebrating just because of that.
Because of that pronouncement.
And of course, so when the eventual, the genuine results now come out, well, they will now come out to say, wow, that was not what we were told last night. So I think the move made by INEC is very, very happy, very correct. NBC. And it's actually very, very correct. So I think this will serve as deterrent to all other media organizations too. That's the news everywhere. That's it's on the newspapers. It's even on social media too. Again,
on social media,
actually trust.
On social media, and funny enough, I'd like to say that there are loads of dramas surrounding this elections. We have to just admit that this is one election that has broken a couple of records. First is against all odds, against all the noise, it went peaceful. There wasn't relatively, of course, relatively, as opposed to the heat that a lot of people had perceived a few days before now. So that one is one record there. Another record that somewhere is the high level of voters inducement. It's also rampant, and records have shown that very high. Now we had something very dramatic, a pronouncement through a media channel. that elections have been won for a party,
For a particular
all
party.
the 16 local government areas, which clearly just negates electoral laws. I
Electoral
mean,
laws.
this is the first time that is ever going to be happening in Nigeria, where somebody will go to the media platform and just declare a result, you know, like that. So this for me is something strange, something quite unique, something very, very different. Samuel's online.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Samuel's there.
Distinguished eminent persons here, that's members of the National Electoral Committee Commission Board, as well as members of the security agencies, the REC, and also the returning officer. So currently, the introduction has started, and immediately after that, the announcement will proceed.
All right, Samuel. Yeah, we're with you, Joda.
Ha, Jọ̀dá, à ń gbọ́ Jọ̀dá bó nìkan ṣe ń lọ.
Ahmed Tija Kumasi, you are welcome. Hello.
À ń gbọ́.
Láìtẹ́pù wọ́n fi hàn wá báyìí wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí kọmíṣánná àjọ elétò ìdìbò lápá ìwọ̀ oòrùn gúúsù ilẹ̀ yìí Dèjì Sóyẹ̀bí wọ́n ti ṣe àfihàn wọn. Bákan náà làwọn aṣojú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú tí wọ́n jẹ́ aṣojú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú wọn ti wà ń bí, àti àwọn returning officer tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lọ kó ètò ìdìbò náà jọ láwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀, àwọn náà ti wà ń bí, àwọn bíi mẹ́wàá òun náà ni wọ́n ti wà ń bí, tó sì jẹ́ pé à ń retí bí àwọn bíi mẹ́fà sí láìpẹ́ ó ṣeéṣe káwọn náà kan ti débí. Àfihàn àwọn tó jẹ́ pé àwọn àlejò pàtàkì òun náà ni wọ́n ń ṣe àfihàn wọn lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa ka àwọn ètò ìdìbò náà lọ́sẹ̀ ní sísẹ̀ntẹ̀lé.
Ó ṣeun.
ọpẹ́ Jọ̀dá fún gbogbo bó ṣe ti jẹ́ kí ó yé wa ní ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan èjèèjì wọ́n sì lérò pé tó bá ṣe ń lọ náà àwa náà tí a wá ń bẹ àní jẹ́ kí ti àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà kí tí wọ́n di sí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀hún bó ṣe ń lọ lọ́kọ̀ọ̀kan èjèèjì.
All right, Samuel.
Hello, Samuel.
Hello.
Hello, Samuel. Samuel, are you still there? Samuel, are you still there?
Okay, I think they would have to call back. I wanted to ask, you know, okay, I wanted to ask that 10, you know, from the 10 local governments already around, I wanted to know what exactly is the reason why we have 6 left. Is it that they are around or they are on their way from
They
those
are on the
local?
way from
from those local
that's right,
governments.
deduced from
Wow.
what is.
That was what I wanted to ask
Yes,
Sam.
yes,
To
jẹ́
make
ká wo
sure.
lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ilé tí à ń bá bọ̀lẹ̀ kan nípa ó ṣe
Ayédèrú èsì ìbò.
èsì ìbò lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára. Ó yẹ kí gbogbo wa náà mọ̀ kò síṣẹ́ tó wà láyé yìí tí ò ní òfin,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
kò síṣẹ́ kan tó wà láyé yìí tí òfin ò dẹ̀ dè. Yorùbá dẹ̀ bọ̀ wọ́n ní ìlú tí ò sí òfin
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ò sí
kò
ńbẹ̀.
sí ń bẹ̀.
I think we have Samuel on the line again.
Okay, Samuel.
Hello.
Hello, Samuel.
The numbers have increased, so we have the 16 of them, yeah.
Okay, the 16 of them. Okay.
Okay, now
impressive.
the 16 of them are on ground.
Wow, good.
All right, that's beautiful. So, are we going to have direct access to them? Hello.
Yo, we'll listen to them.
Okay.
We'll listen to them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll connect and make sure that we relay that.
All right. So that
All right,
means
Sam.
we'll have to let Sam go, and we'll try and connect from here, where people can get directly the source, be abreast of what's happening right now. But I can. All stages set right now for the commencement of the relay of results as regards July 14 elections in Ekiti State that has come and is going rapidly. All stages set. I can see live here from our source here. All the 16 local government, the officers, INEC
The returning officers from the
returning
16
officers,
local governments.
they are all seated, and of course the INEC chairman, INEC executives, all are there, and the press are there too to report the event. So definitely it's going to be a great time. Please stay
Yes,
tuned.
and,
We have you all covered from all sides.
Tá à ń gbìyànjú àti sọ ni pé gbogbo ètò báyìí ó ti ń tò àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ aṣojú ẹgbẹ́ mẹ́fà tí wọ́n jẹ́ kó máa yọ wá pé wọ́n kù tí wọ́n ò tí ì délẹ̀ kan.
níjọba ìbílẹ̀ mẹ́fà tó kù.
aṣojú ẹgbẹ́ níjọba ìbílẹ̀.
àwọn
òṣìṣẹ́ àjọ INEC níjọba ìbílẹ̀
mẹ́fà wọ́n ti dé báyìí.
àwọn náà ti dé báyìí tí gbogbo ètò sì ti
ìbò ti pé báyìí sí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
wà níbẹ̀ báyìí láti jẹ́ pé.
abẹ́ lórí ọ̀fẹ́ àti fún yín bó ṣe ń lọ tààràtà ní ibùdó ìkó gbogbo èsì ìbòjọ́ níléeṣẹ́ àjọ INEC NFA tí gbọ́ ojú nìkan lẹ̀ lórí ọ̀fẹ́ àti fi wò ó bó ṣe ń lọ sàn-án bẹ̀.
It is the resident electoral commissioner for Ekiti State, Professor Abdulgani Raji. Let's take a listen.
Of course, it's in Benin.
It's okay.
Retired Air Vice Marshal Jani. Others supporting reps. Direct of Imo State. Of Niger. Direct of Bashi and rep of they are getting the rest Katsina State, who is on his way down from the two local governments. Returning officer, Professor the Commissioner of Police, represented by Commissioner of Police J.B. Kosuma, and the Director of DSS, represented by Mr. Ajibola. Other heads of the security agencies present here who have been working with us, and we can see the results of the cooperation today. The NSCDC, others that are not here, the immigration.
Guys, they are about to start announcing. Follow, just pay attention. People that have been buzzing my head, tell us the person. You will hear from INEC now.
Okay. If I I'm
at the local government coalition officers that are present here, and those who we are expecting. Other coalition officers getting the results ready. All the electoral officers present here. Gentlemen of the bench, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning. So you are seeing it live now.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay, man.
Well, let me start by, first of all, express my appreciation.
I hope you guys can see now.
National Electoral Commission, who has given me this opportunity to serve, having been nominated by the government of the Federation, and I want to show my happiness with the support given by the Independent National Electoral Commission that made my stay at this office to be a very comfortable one, and also to express my gratitude to all the staff of the state INEC. The staff are wonderful, but I must not forget also all the political parties in Ekiti State, whom I'm sure are led by the IPAC, and then they also have their party agents here present. Today would not have been possible except with their cooperation. We have been meeting for quite some time now. Every time it will be very tough, but we will end up with an agreement. And that's why the tension that everybody believes is in this state have been down. And you can see the results today. I want to also express my appreciation to the Royal Fathers in Ekiti State. The Traditional Council assisted us greatly in liaising with the political class and the result of which we are seeing today also. All the while we were waiting for the result, we have been getting goodwill messages from even the traditional rulers for the conduct of this election. They advised us on the steps that we can take in order not to incur the wrath of their subjects. And we took to nearly all the pieces of advice, and that has actually led us to what happened today.
Go to the point. Go straight.
Right from when we started the election, today,
CEO, take it
we
easy
promised
now.
that
CEO.
we will start election by 8 a.m. All our polling units will start, and we will be ready before 8 a.m. And I'm happy to tell you that we recorded almost 100% of that. Nearly all the polling units were opened by 8 a.m. Like my boss said, once you are able to achieve that, you should just believe that the election has been successful. If you start well, you are going to end well. But if you start with problems and issues here and there, that's what you'll be contending with, and at the end of the day, you will lose focus on what you want to do, and everything will go upside down. But we thank God we were able to achieve that, and the royal fathers have sent their goodwill messages. Today, we are here to declare the result of the election. But as we are speaking, we already have about 14 local governments that have completed all the results, and if they are not on seat here, they are already within the premises. The other two are on the way, and they will soon join us. So, invariably, within the next 1 hour, we will have everybody here, and I believe the result is going to go smoothly. I must also not forget the press. At the beginning, we had issues with ourselves, but we were able to resolve it. And I'm very sure, in addition to the nature of the policy in this state, our relationship also contributes to the number of pressmen that we have here today. We've had a very cordial relationship, so I want to thank you for that, and I want you to maintain this. A very good relationship will always give us a very good result. Finally, I want to thank all the national commissioners and the reps that supported our efforts today. They all worked tirelessly today. In fact, I was very surprised. Some of the national commissioners that I did not expect that they will work that much. In fact, some of them had been on the field for 24 hours since yesterday, and I'm very impressed, and I believe that there is hope for this country. If you can work like that, and those of us who are just coming up and see you doing that, then it means that in the future we should also make sure that we did what you did. My Rex, they also did very well. In fact, some of them went into areas that ordinarily somebody would not even want to go to. They risked their lives, but God has preserved their lives. Thank you very much. All the staff of INEC, both at the headquarters and Ekiti State INEC, I want to also thank you. You have done well, and that is the result of cooperation. Everybody, each person was doing his or her own work, and there are still the support room there, the monitoring and support group, they are still there giving us information. So I want to thank everybody for this, and I want to wish you all well. I must also not forget the people of Ekiti. They promised that they are going to cooperate with us. provided we stick to our promise. We have delivered and they have cooperated. We thank them. Please let us give the people of Ekiti a round of applause. So on behalf of INEC again, I want to thank everybody and say good morning again and thank you very much.
Thank you very much. The next on our agenda is the opening remark by the returning officer. As I humbly invite Dr. Abel Idowu Olayinka. Thank you. It's a pleasure for me to be here this early Sunday morning at the State Coalition Center for the Ekiti State Governorship election yesterday, 14th of July. In doing that, I also like to acknowledge with gratitude the privilege to serve in this capacity that has been extended to me by Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission. And I like to adopt the existing protocol ably established by the State Resident Electoral Commissioner. So I recognize all the national INEC commissioners and all the resident INEC commissioners from the different states that have come to Ekiti State as part of this important election. And the State Resident Electoral Commissioner has already acknowledged the contribution of all the security agencies in the state, the police and the National Security and Defense Corps, and everyone who has ensured that the process so far has been itch-free. All of us realize that this is an important national assignment, so we have to put in our best. And from what one can read from the social media and listening to television is that over the last 24 hours, the election process has gone on smoothly. So all that is left for us at the State Coalition Center is to receive the results from the various local governments, 16 of them, and the 177 registration areas. And from the available statistics, we had 2,195 polling units. Those were the areas where the real work has been done, and all of you are here representing the various states and local government. You have done a lot of work. All that we need to do here is to solicit for the support, cooperation, and understanding of all the political parties. That we have a tough job on our hands, but we can make it much simpler by cooperating with us. If there are issues, you can always raise them. And if there are questions, we are here to ensure that justice is done. And I'm sure that each of the local government area coalition officers, they already have the format when they are called upon to present their results. So you have to tell us your name. I think there are 10 items here. The first one is your name, the place of work, that is your affiliation. Then you have to tell this audience the local government of your assignment. Then fourth, the total number of registration areas in the local government area. Then fifth is total number of registered voters. Then sixth is the total number of accredited voters. Then seven will be votes scored by parties, CVV, CRV, CVC. Then you have to give practical summaries. Ninth is cancelled polling units where elections couldn't hold. And in terms of your Form EC 40G, if any. Then 10th is last but not the least, data on the people with disabilities, EC 40H, if any. This is to help INEC in fine-tuning their operations in subsequent elections. So on a final note, I seek the cooperation of all of us for the next few hours, where we are going to look at the results for each of the 16 local government areas in the Ekiti State. Then all that will be left after that will just be to add up the votes scored by each of the parties, then declare a winner. Thank you.
declare the winner very soon. Anyways, fast forward this thing. I'm not even fast forward them now. Oh, relax. Just watch INEC live. Watch. And then take your notes. Go and get your pen. I have mine and paper so that you can tweet properly and Facebook properly. This is the correct process, guys. Don't just be going to share.
Now, the process is about to commence now. As I call upon Dr. Adams Olufemi Akeula, the local government collation officer for Ileje-Meje, to be accompanied by the electoral officer Ileje-Meje to present his results.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Adam. We are supposed to open the collation of results at state level, just to show that it has not been opened before now. Even the president electoral the party agent. Okay, just this is the collation of results at state level. The from ECHD, it has not been opened. We are just trying to open it now. And I hope the representatives of the political parties are here just to confirm. So someone will just come and open it for all of us to see. The chairman of one of the parties.
The chairman may just come up and open this container.
pẹ̀lú ẹnu ẹyọ kan.
Thank you everyone for joining this live telecast of the collation and announcement of result in the Ekiti governorship election 2018. Welcome everyone. I'm Shinwa Kimaloe and we'll be bringing you live and details of all the proceedings here at the arena and the grounds of INEC headquarters in the new Inyi Road in Ado-Ekiti, the capital of Ekiti State. We do understand that most of the results from the 16 local government areas of the state are in, and Professor Olayinka, Vice Chancellor of University of Ibadan, is the Chief Returning Officer, and he will be leading the proceeding. He will be the one to officially announce the next governor of Ekiti State. Let's begin the proceeding with the first local government area.
My name is Adams Olufemi Akeula. I'm a lecturer of Arabic literature in University of Ibadan. And I'm the collation officer for Meje local government area of Ekiti State. We have 10 wards, or let me say we have total 10 registration areas in Meje. Total number of registered voters 15808. 15808. Total number of accredited voters 8388. 8388. Votes scored by political parties. A01. AA 0. ACD 02. AD 01. ADP 05. AGA 0. AGAP 0. ANRP 0. APA 19. APC 4153. 4153. APDA 04. APGA 0. BNPP 01. DA 0. BPC 02. BPP 01. FJP 0. GPN 0. ID 03. Co-op 0. LP 14. MMN 0. MPN 0, NDLP 0, NPC 03, Pandel 01, PBC 22, PDP 3937, PPA 17, PPN 02, SDP 39, UDP 0, UPN 0, YDP 0, and YPP 0. Total valid votes 8227. 8227. Rejected votes 153. 153. Total votes cast 8380. 8380. Total votes cast.
What of any council?
Yes, there is cancellation. We have cancellation in RA3.
RA.
Yes, EA3. EA3.
Reason? What reason?
We have RA EA3. That is the board is ward 6. RA EA3 is the name.
What was the reason?
Then the unit is the polling unit 2.
Okay.
The number of registered voters in that polling unit is 154.
What was the reason?
When I got there, the collation officer for the RA informed me that there was broken of ballot box. Then the security man who was there also witnessed it, and I was given the scent. No, we have a piece of the unit.
You have? Okay, PWD. Okay, yes.
We have usually we have 5. 05.
5.
Yes. 1 in EA1. 3 in EA2. And 1 in EA3. Total 05. For the mobility, physical disability, we have only 1. EA1. That is ward 4. Then speech impaired. We have.
Yes, keep following.
One in Edaunio, Ward 2, we have only one. And we have 2 in Ikesamodu, Ward 7. Ikesamodu, Ward 7.
You are done.
Yes, the election was free, fair, and credible.
Free, fair, and credible. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Adam. Any question for him? Hello. What do you have question for him? Any question for the coalition officer for legislative local government area? Any question from the or observations from the political party agent?
Hello.
Please introduce yourself, sir, and your party.
Good morning. I'm Son Olola Fire. I'm the PDP coalition agent. In respect to AGBG local government, just as being said by the coalition officer, we currently have wherein thoughts alleged to be from that they have that our political party, the People's Democratic Party, was leading in that particular unit. Hence, the clamor that it be stopped so that it could be reconducted next time, probably on Sunday, where securities apparatus will be provided. That was their observation, and the message passed across to me that they were fully on ground. They had casted their votes, waiting for the votes to be counted, while the team smashed it and ran away.
Thank you, Observer. Like I said earlier that I wasn't in the polling center, but I was in coalition center for the local government. And when the issue was brought and I investigated, I saw that 154 votes. I'm not going to declare the winner, but I'm going to announce the existing votes that I have, and I announced it. So when I look at even the voters, registration in that particular polling unit, it is 154. So when we bring it here, if 154 can be added with other places where we have cancellations, then that one can come. But if it doesn't mean, I think that one has to do with INEC officials.
It's okay. Next one. Keep it up.
Thank you very much. Dr. Abiodun Olapade, the local government coalition officer for Irepo local government. Irepo local government.
And we have voters with 91 polling unit. Registered voters in Ilejumeje is 15,944. So we will be listening to the second local government of the morning, which is a record in the local government area with 160 polling units.
My name is Dr. Associate Professor of Food Technology, University of Ibadan. I work at the Irepodu local government of Ekiti State for this current elections. We have total number of 11 registration areas in the local government. We have number of registered voters in the local government 66162. 66,162 voter registered. Number of accredited voters 27306. 27306. Vote by party. A06. AA 06. ACD 20. AD 10. ABB 68. AGA 20. AGAB 3. ANRP 5. APA 100. APC 13869. 13869. APDA 17. APGA 17 also. BNPB 2. BA 1. BPC 11 BPP 8. LJP 2. GPN 0. ID 9. COA 1. LP 13 MMN 1. MPN 9. NDLP 5. NPC 23 PANDEL 6. PDC 98. PDP 11456. 11456. PPA 30. PPN 6. SBP 1919. UDP 2. UPN 1. YDP 3. YPP 2. Total valid votes 25849. 25849. Rejected votes 1362. Total vote cast 27211. 1 Abilu. Okay. Again, number of registered voters 66162.
No, I think we got this one. I think just the summary. You want him to repeat? Okay.
66162.
Yes.
Number of accredited voters 27306.
Yes.
27306. Party A 066.
No, wait. Okay, continue.
AA 6. ACB 20. 20. AB 10. 10. ABB 68. 68. AGA 20. 20. AGAP 3. 3. ANRB 5. 5. APA 100. 100. APC 13869. 13869. APDA 17. APGA also 17. BNPP 202. BA 011. GPC 1111. BPC is 11. BPP 808. FJP 2. FJP 2. GPN 0. GPN 0. 1 IB 9. IB 9. COA 1. COA 1. LP 13 13. LP 13 13. MMN 1. MMN 1. MPN 9. MPN 9. NBLP 5. NBLP 5. NPC 2323. PANDEL 6. BBC 98. 98. PDP 11456. 11456. PPA 30. 30. PPN 6. SDP 1919. UDP 2. UDN 1. YDP 3. YPP 2. Total valid vote 25849. 25849. 849. Rejected votes 1362. 1362. Total votes cast 27211. 27211. Thank you.
PWD, only one, Albino. Questions for the record room, the fellow local government area. Any question for him? You are discharged and acquitted.
Thank you, the local government collation officer for record doing fellow doing. The next to present his result is Professor Raman Akiosho, the local government collation officer for Ido-Osi.
So we're back here, live studio, OICEFM 89.9. So far we've had results from INEC, in just two local governments, Ilejemeje local government and Irepo local government. So while we're waiting for Ido-Osi to be announced, registered voters in Ilejemeje is about 15,808, accredited voters 8,388, while the major parties, APC and PDP, APC had the votes 4,153, and that's in Ilejemeje, while in PDP had in Ilejemeje 3,937 votes in Ilejemeje local government. APC 4,153, PDP 3,937, which means that APC won in Ilejemeje local government. So over to okay, we have to go back to INEC Collation Center now for more details.
Local government area. Local government area. We have 11 restriction areas there. Total registered voters 53,176. Total registered voters 13,176. Number of accredited voters 25,325. Number of accredited voters 25,325. Party performance A4 AA0 ACD 14 Vanguard. ADP C2. ADP C2. AGA 4. AGA 4. AGAP 0. AGAP 0. ANRP 1 2. ANRP 1 2. APA 79.
Okay, I'll bring you more reports later on.